Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. So you guys have been seeing that I've been making a lot of impressive art. Unfortunately, it has come at a huge human toll. I am losing my sanity quickly. And I was thinking about earlier this week. I had a dramatically stressful week this week. On Monday, I couldn't believe it was Monday. I was already stressed out. It felt like, gee, when's the weekend going to come? It felt like we were already deep into the week. I overheard a couple students talk about something happening on a Monday or something like that. And I thought, what are you talking about? I looked at my cell phone and I couldn't believe my eyes. It didn't seem like it could have been a Monday. Just given the amount of stuff going on, just the stresses, it felt like we should have been deep in the week. So that was very upsetting to see. And I hit a wall this week. I was upset this morning because one of my colleagues, who I don't dislike at all, this is a shared office. He walked in and I was really upset. I thought I had the room to myself. I wanted to listen to some music before I started my class today. I had planned to listen to some music, and he shows up, and I couldn't do that, and I was upset. And I think I showed it on his face. And I took my computer. You guys saw I was recording a video when he showed up, actually. And so I took my computer to continue the video outside, and I might have given him a dirty look. When he comes back, I probably need to apologize to him. But it wasn't him that I was upset about. I just wanted to unwind a little. Things have been going a million miles an hour. I haven't felt this way in a very long time. But then I haven't taken a break from all work because you got to remember, I teach at two different colleges. I got my art projects. I do a bunch of private tutoring as well. The last time I actually took a weekend for myself, away from all of this, the last time, see, I can't remember. I worked through Christmas. You guys remember I was pouring those Ganeshas. I was doing anodizing. That's when I started my anodizing career. And the last time I actually took a weekend without any work at all was probably before Putin invaded Ukraine, all the way back in actually. No, strike that. Before the pandemic, now that I think about it. And so as a result, things are going way too fast. And it's easier said than done for me to take a week away from all of this. I'll think about going to a movie or going bowling, and then halfway through it, I see some inspiration somewhere. Oh my God, I got to make an art piece of what I just saw at the movies or whatever. You'd be surprised how hard it is for me to take a week away from these art projects. But I really need it. Otherwise, I'm going to go insane. I almost got into a fight with my colleague, a colleague that I actually love, just because of this. And on a Monday, I thought it ought to have been a Friday. That was a very unusual thought, and it just goes to show how stressed out I am. And I remember what happened. I thought about the last time I tried to take a break away from my art projects. I watched a movie about Mary Curry, and sure enough, I got inspired to create an art piece from what I saw in that movie. So it's easier said than done, is what I'm trying to say, for me to take a break. But unfortunately, it's also harder to do than harder said than done, because of all the dramas that I run into, like getting into fights with people, and almost wanting to die, right? Oh, right. Please pray for me. But this is a Peter Like show, because this is about taking care of number one, and so that I can continue to live thousands of years more to create more art, right? And live long enough so that I talk about Mary Curry a lot, right? Long enough that one day I can safely go visit her grave, right? Because obviously right now it's really dangerous to visit her grave, but someday it will be safe. I want to live long enough to see that day. I'll let you do some research on how long it's going to be. This is the Peter Lik Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Lik Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Lik Show. Bum 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 bum.